As a mom, as a single mom, it's not always a lot of free time, to do things like vlogging, or remembering to move things out of the way so that it doesn't get into the shot of your video. So today I am making pizza soup. Pretty sure I haven't posted this yet, but I am actually pretty proud of this one because I remember from way back in cooking class that we made pizza soup. We used sliced pepperoni, like for sandwiches, because, you know, things were cheap back then. And we used a couple herbs, like oregano or pepper and stuff like that. And then, shut up, phone. There's other things. Cheese, I think we all got a little bit of cheese to put in it. So today I'm going to show you how I make my pizza soup. That's right, pizza soup. Yes. Also, being a single parent of a child who is sick with a fever on and off since Wednesday. Today's Saturday, I think. And honestly, I really don't care. I put it in a funky braid behind my head. Stays out of the way. So right now, without further ado, pizza soup. Just kidding. I'm so tired. But no, I'm not kidding. In a sense, I'm not kidding. I'm going to show you how I do it in my bowl instead of versus the pot. Because if, by chance, she actually wants to eat something and wants to eat some soup, I'm have some cooling for her without the spices. So it's just tomato soup. Any brand you like, you pick. Here's my bowl. I do not put my crackers in yet, but I do have crackers. Got my cheese on the side. Some great cheese, if you get it. So first I'm going to start with some regular ground pepper that I have in my favorite shakers. When I remembered to open it by the right side, because one has a mouth and one has big sprinkly part. Alright, next up, oregano. You can get that anywhere. I might add just a little extra because I haven't been feeling well either. And I haven't had much appetite, so I want something that's going to give me some appetite. Apparently my nose is a lot more sensitive than I thought. And I'm really guessing and thinking in my head that this looks really funny. I'm thinking that my open hand is going to stop this spicy smell from coming into my nose. It's so smart. There will not be any editing of this video because I don't have time. But, with that said, it reminded me that I do have a video in editing from October 1st when I went through my Halloween stuff. I haven't had a chance to share it yet. So the next is, oh yeah, the other one was parsley. I'm a great person for, this is not my day. But I had to do this. I had to do it anyway. So garlic powder is my next, I can't remember if I said it, but garlic powder. Don't be stingy on that shit. Powder that up. I'm going to add bacon bits because I don't... No, yeah. Because we gotta have bacon on our pizza. Hand shield. That actually looks pretty decent. Bacon bits. And then today, because I made it last night and it wasn't eaten, by me, really, or my kidlet. Some hamburger chunks. It's gonna be interesting. I'm used to putting pepperoni in it, but I'm gonna do different. And I'm gonna pick some cold meat. Just plop it right in there, however you like. Wherever you like, doesn't matter. Might need to be mixed up. That one splooshed. That wasn't a splash, that was a sploosh. Oh well. Won't happen again, I'm sure. Actually, maybe I don't want it to. I think I got some on the rug in front of my stove. Bounced off the side, that was awesome. Yep, I really should stop doing this before it gets worse. Possibly gets worse. I don't have good luck. Another insight to me, I actually have a tattoo in my ear. Actually, I have one on both sides. This one's got music notes going up into my ear, which is music to my ear, which is normally always, unless I'm stuck listening to hers. Care of YouTube kids, thank you. But on the other one, back to conversation, I have a P tattooed in my ear, which is abbreviated for accident prone. So I think soon enough, very soon enough, I'm going to have enough hamburger stuck to the bottom. Really, I know I drained the freaking fat out of there. I'm having too much fun. It's going to become hamburger soup, but I don't want hamburger soup. Well, whatever. Good enough. Mix it up. And stir that together. And that actually looks pretty decent, but it does need more meat, because it's just not going to be enough for me. That ain't enough meat for my liking. You know what I mean? Just kidding. I don't even like it meat. Not going there. Not today. Not today, Satan! I'm gonna shut that true verbal diarrhea right down. Oh, that was so cool. I'm getting this all on film, which is even more funny. For me. Maybe for you. We will see. Don't left-hand it, you screw it right up. You're not a pro. Righty. Righty-tighty. Alright, before it gets too cool for school. Already is. That's not soup. Hi, love. I'm gonna say nay to that. I got some soup for you if you want. I'm actually gonna add a little more on top because I cooled it down with the amount of hamburger and didn't think about the fact that I should have heated it up first. Yeah. Give it a little show. Give a little show to the soup world that may like this stuff. It actually looks really good. You should become a chef. No shit, I should have. That's another story for another day. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know why I do that stuff sometimes, but I love doing it. I just talk weird and enjoy it. I do. So now I'm going to take some, apparently, oh yeah, I froze it so it crumbles easier with my fingers instead of having to shred it. And I just use it like it's, almost like it's curds, but it's not. It's just been frozen. Melted cheese on top. Oh yes. Oh yes. And then you use the crackers as like a crust effect. Just don't let them go soggy because it takes that right away. You listen to your old Steffi here. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, that sounded quite annoying. I bet I'll sound more like this when I'm older. I do already have a deepish voice. Humble. Want some cheese? Hey, one piece of cheese? You want some cheese, little girl? I did not just do that, but I just did. It's cool. It's my kid. She's already weird like me, so... This doesn't look like it's melting. It's just sinking. But it's awesome looking. And this is satisfying. I don't know why it's so satisfying. Squishy and crumble. Squishy crumbles. You listen to Grandma Steph. If I have it my way, my voice won't change very much. If I don't want to be the scary sounding grandma. Okay, this is really fucking... It's like I need a nose on my forehead or something, head, so that my glasses stay up, because they'll come back down again. The sun is stirred in. Aww. Is it really that cool in my house? Apparently. So normally I don't recommend having to heat soup up after putting stuff in it, but apparently this time around I'm gonna have to. So try to remember that you need to heat the meat before you put it in, or at least have it at room temperature so that when it goes into the bowl or the pot, and if you're doing it while it's heating up, which is awesome, probably better idea, honestly, but like I said, I'm sharing with my kid, and she's not a huge fan of my concoctions. So, with that said, and a little more cheese added, because I gotta heat it up anyways, a little more cheese. Whoever said you can't have enough cheese has a gallbladder? Maybe. Because I don't. I love cheese. And don't microwave the spoon. I'm not going to. I promise. I just remembered that it's there. But now I'm going to just leave that cheese on top. Let's give this a taste. That's going to be a little zingy. That's going to be quite interesting. I'll give it a minute. Just 1 minute. It should be ready. Longest minute of my life. I hate that extra timing. When you're just that hungry and you're just like, can I just eat it? But it's only lukewarm soup that I just cooked. Go Steph. See, this should be the what not to do vlog thing. Of a tired, exhausted mother who's wanting her child to even eat food because she needs to eat. She'll eat some applesauce and stuff. She'll get better. I know she will. Resilient child. We will have progress. Just kidding. I need a good nap. Like a real good nap. Woo! Let's see. Bowl is hot. I'm gonna hope that means it's a good thing. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's check that puppy out. Let's see if the cheese... Woo. Yeah, there was some steam. Still chunky, but that's okay. It'll melt. I'm hoping. Goodness. My microwave is on the fritz. I'm not on top of my brain. Not wanting to function. Okay, so if you do it properly, it'll look a hell of a lot different. And that right there is how I do it. Or try not to do it, I mean. Yeah, try not to do it. I try not to. So you just add crackers, not like this, out of the plastic. And you eat. Toodles!